very early on got the connection between agricultural production and the environment, and that's been a core of my career ever since. Well, organic has a very formal definition that's in statute, a statute that I helped write, and rules that I helped write for the federal government when I was at the U.S. Department of Agriculture. It's a pretty long description, but essentially it is no synthetic pesticides and fertilizers, no hormones, no antibiotics, no genetic engineering, great valuing of biodiversity, mandatory crop rotation. I could go on and on down the list. I think everyone has trouble with what organic is because it's a very extensive definition, but it was crafted by people all across the country. While we were doing our own definitions, and I believe the United States led the world in this, we were always looking on all sides to make sure that we weren't really out of kilter with the rest of the world, because it's not just a U.S. conversation that's been taking place, it's been an international discussion. There is a lot of organic that's out there at reasonable prices and local at reasonable prices. You have to know how to shop, when to shop, buy in season. People are interested in where food comes from. They want to know more than ever who produced their food, how it was produced. They want to reconnect to the farm sector as we are an increasingly urbanized country. And so building up those local and regional food systems allows people to do just that. But one of the things that I really spearheaded when I was Deputy Secretary at USDA was investments in farm-to-school programs. So I'm very excited about farm-to-school programs where you bring locally grown, farm-fresh food into the cafeteria. Sometimes farmers will come in and eat lunch with the children when they are eating their produce, so you make that real connect. And it's also a great opportunity to educate, to talk about how that food was grown. So farm to school and school gardening, I think, is a really pivotal point to reach people who will grow up and then be better consumers. So where do I shop? I certainly do shop at farmers markets. Sometimes it's Whole Foods, sometimes it's Trader Joe's, a lot of times it's Safeway. But again, our shopping strategy is to go around the perimeter of the store. That's where we put our best food value choices. And then we go in with what's left over and the amount we want to spend, and we shop the treats in the interior of the store. I think that's just good overall strategy.